Well, character types describe a way that a person thinks and processes information. And depending on how a person thinks and processes information, that information can be very useful in creating deeper communication, in understanding why people do some of the crazy things that they do. Also in being able to understand why I, might find myself in particular situations, because I think and process information in a specific way. And of course I have, we have the C-type that we're talking about right now of the masculine mind, and there are other C-types for the other parts of the mind. But to be able to understand other people and ourselves, and also to know how to solve problems when we have issues, both with ourselves and outside of ourselves. It's a wonderful tool, wonderful technology. My favorite.
And do you want to talk here about specific ways that you work with character types? So, for example, you take your own character type and then how you interact with people. So, what are the specific tools that you would use to grow from moving towards your opposite? How is it done? Is it just an intellectual thing that you gain from understanding the character types, or is there a specific set of tools that you would use to help you grow towards your opposite? If you could speak to that.
There's definitely a set of tools, I would call them almost processes, that we would use in working with a character type or a given C-type. For instance, we know that if they have created problems in their lives, that the solution to those problems is to help them move to their opposite, which is very difficult for them. So what we would do is we would take where they had gone excessively into their natural, and we put it on the wall. And once we get on the wall, we can take a look at it and say, okay, as an example, I'm a Scorpio and I'm doing too much Scorpio, and now my life starts to fall apart. So we take the manifestations of me doing too much Scorpio in life and we would put them on the wall where we could all see them. And then we'd say, okay, that's what's creating our problems. So if we want to solve those problems, we have to go to our opposites. And so we would ask them, all right, how can we begin to move from doing too much of this to doing something which probably is going to be a challenge, but through which we will grow and solve these issues.